If you pay attention to this video from the beginning to the end, you will make a very delicious party jollof rice moving forward. So to begin, you want to heat up oil and go in with some chopped onions, add some bay leaf and curry powder, thyme, and that reddish seasoning is spicy tea. You can replace it with smoked paprika. So you want to fry this until the onions is fragrant and translucent before you go in with your tomato paste. So at this point, you want to keep frying and stir with intervals until the tomato is completely dried. You will know that it is dry once it begins to separate from each other, or if you taste it and it begins to taste sweet, that is another indication that it is well fried at that point. So next is to add the tomato mix. This is combination of fresh tomato, tatashe, some call it shambo, that is paprika pepper, fresh pepper, that is scotch bonnet pepper, onions, and ginger and garlic. I cooked it down for about 45 minutes and blend it into a smooth paste. So once you add it, remember it's already been cooked down, so it doesn't take time to fry at this point. That is why you should fry your tomato paste dry before adding it. So just give it 7 minutes maximum, and you want to stir for the last time. At this point, scoop out some stew. The essence is just in case if the stew is too much, and sometimes you may want to add it towards the ending of the cooking, to kind of revive the taste and aroma. Okay, so set it aside and go in with your thoroughly washed rice. What I did with the rice was to soak it in hot water for 7 minutes, and I washed multiple times with water until it becomes clear. So introduce the stock and stir well to combine. You want the liquid and the rice to be at the same level, or the liquid should be slightly above the rice. So give this a very good stir, and you want to taste as well. Adjust with seasoning, salt, anyone, and cover it and let this simmer on medium heat for the first 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, we'll be back. The rice has been cooking for 15 minutes, so you want to give this a gentle stir so that all the grains can cook evenly, and as well the liquid will settle at the bottom. So you want to also taste again. This is the right time to adjust with anything you want to adjust in your jollof rice. Seasoning the jollof rice when it is done is not the best practice because the ingredients won't have time to get into it. So cover with foil paper or nylon, anyone, to trap the steam and cook until it is tender. So at this point you want to stir, and you can add fresh tomato, onions, and that stew we set aside earlier. Add it if you think that the rice is so dry, but I won't be doing that. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one, and happy new year. Bye.